What's up, everybody? Welcome back to a next video. Today we're hopping into the second episode of the first season of Secret Invasion called Promises. Last episode was a very good start to this series, and of course we had the big cliffhanger and the big shocker of the first episode. Like, how did she die? Really? Maria Hill? Like, how did what happened? Like, really, we're gonna do this right now? We're really gonna do this right now? Where she freaking died? Like, what? Oh my god, I'm so mad. Like, I don't want to believe it. But it's Marvel, so like, there was the multiverse, and there's all these other ways. So let's face it, no one is ever truly dead. Like, they can always find ways to bring people back. But I have a feeling that this is her death, and this is the way they are going to launch the show. And the biggest thing I think is just to show you the stakes of what's happening with the Skrulls and everything else, and this other group that's trying to like destroy the world, basically. So now I'm very curious just to see where this goes, because oh my god, why? I'm so sad. I'm like, I don't want to watch it anymore. Okay, that's a lie. Obviously, because I'm still here. But anyway, yeah, I am very curious to see where this show goes from here. If she truly is dead forever, or if it's only temporary, or whatever. We'll see. My guess is she is dead, but I'm crossing my fingers. There's always hope in the back of my mind that maybe they'll find a way to bring her back. Because let's face it, it is the MCU. They can figure it out. Anyway, I'm ready to hop into this next episode, and hopefully no one else beloved dies. Please, for the love of God, we don't need 2 more deaths. This is not Game of Thrones, all right? I just finished Game of Thrones. I don't need to go through that again, all right? All right, so if you want to see the full, unedited, uncut reaction, you can head on over to my Patreon page. The link is in the description below. There, I have so many shows. I have all the Marvel shows over there. I also have Superman and Lois over there. I have the entirety of Smallville, the entirety of Game of Thrones, and I will be starting House of Dragons here in the next couple of days, so be sure to head over to Patreon page to find that. I also have Lucifer, Chuck, One Tree Hill, a whole plethora of options for you to watch. So please head on over there to support me and this channel so I can get more shows out and get these out faster. That would be fantastic. Thank you very much. Or you can hang out here. That's cool. Just be sure that you like, you comment, and you subscribe to help grow this channel over here. Thank you very much. All right, so here we go. I'm ready to hop into this episode. I know Grogu's ready to go. So let's get into it. This is the second episode of the first season of Secret Invasion Promises. Let's go. 1995.
I'm Nick Fury.
Hey, Nick.
I've been riding the desk for the past 6 years, trying to figure out where our future enemies are coming from.
Official SHIELD activity.
So basically, like, recapping Captain Marvel. Got it. 2 years later. Okay.
Lara, welcome.
Thank you, Fury. I'd like you to meet someone. This is GAVIK.
This work here, you know it's very dangerous.
I'm not afraid.
I
Okay.
can see you're not.
Oh.
For those of you who braved the journey here to Earth, you did so for one reason. This man. This man I trust.
I
You
trust
know I
him
don't
too.
use that word.
I trust Nick Fury too.
Thank you, Taylor.
The world is facing a serious threat, and I could use your help. Putting on a new face and keeping it. This is the promise.
Title.
While you work to keep my home safe, Carol Danvers and I will find you a new one. You keep your word, I'll keep mine.
He ain't gonna keep his word. Yeah. God damn it. No. I don't want to see her again. Don't do this to me. Oh, damn, man. What the hell you doing? Ah! What the hell you doing, man? Let him go. Oh, you're gonna do this to Nick Fury? Last thing you'll ever do. Is this supposed to be Talos? Is that Talos? Is he like just making the form of Talos? Oh, I'm so suspicious now of everybody. Okay, no, Talos got him out of there. Okay, okay. Cool.
Tell me something I don't know about the destruction of Skrullos. You know
You're just gonna come out
everything.
firing.
They're here.
Who's here?
Who?
All of us.
Wait, whoa.
Oh,
You're telling
whoa.
me there's a million Skrulls walking amongst us right now? Have you lost your reptilian ass mind?
Reptilian.
Every Skrull.
You lied to me.
I could let my people be annihilated or summon them here to Earth. What would you have done?
This ain't about me.
Oh, right, but you find using us as your spies and your errand boys.
Yeah.
As long as it's on your terms. Even when you did come back, there was no talking to you about anything real. Your boots barely hit Earth.
You knew how to get in touch with me, Talos, and you didn't because you didn't want me to know.
Both are very
My
true.
hope is that with your help, Skrulls and humans can coexist here on Earth.
Humans can't coexist with each other, Talos. You've been here long enough to know that. We've been at war
Facts.
with each other since we could walk upright. There is not enough room or tolerance on this planet for another species.
We don't have room and tolerance for each other of the same species.
Neither is this train compartment. I think this is your stop.
Damn. Alright. Woo! He kicked your ass out. So now, I trust absolutely nobody because a million. Are you kidding me? I'm just going to assume everybody's a Skrull at this point. No one's who they actually are. Except for Fury. But even then, half the time it could be somebody pretending to be
Were
Fury.
you there? How did it happen? Don't you be one of those bastards who gives me a platitude when I'm looking for the truth.
Yeah, come on. She
That one
deserves
over
more
there.
than that.
You know what he took?
Tell her everything,
She died
come
in
on.
Moscow.
There
We
you
were
go.
there trying to stop the attack. Someone wanted to hurt me, so they hurt her.
So they succeeded.
You're the reason I'm taking my daughter back home in a box.
Nope.
Sorry I couldn't protect her, Elizabeth.
Nope. That is... Nope. That is wrong. You know whose fault it is? Gravik. Whatever his name is. That's whose fault it is. Don't blame him. Nick didn't do anything. The other guy was the one that actually did it. Don't be blaming the wrong people here.
I don't know what Maria died for out there, but whatever it was, don't let it be for nothing.
Hell yeah, let's go, Nick. Come on. Come on, boy. You can't let this be for nothing, man.
Several bombs exploded today at an annual celebration in Moscow, killing at least 2,000 civilians.
2,000?
Identified as
All signs point towards imminent retaliation from Russia for what the Kremlin regards as an all-out declaration of war by the Americans.
There's no way that Moscow attack was committed by Americans.
I mean, the Skrulls, I see what you're doing and your plan's working.
How did you know Fury would be there?
I didn't, but I hoped. I wanted to see how much of him was left. It's just vapors.
Oh, he can still pack a punch.
You know, I could have killed him if I wanted
He's gonna
to.
punch you in the face, I hope soon.
Just get me to the council meeting. I want to see their faces while Moscow's still burning.
You sick bastard.
Madam Prime Minister?
I trust I speak for the group when I say we are all happy to have you with us.
Are they all Skrulls? They gotta all be Skrulls, right? These people that are in leadership powers that have it in there, like...
I see you, all dressed up in the man's finery, drinking the man's wine, playing the man's
Got it.
game, using the man's fork and knife. Mushkim pix kholos bichurakiash. Kajbajua shush kajushak kuk. Hirog khecham kust.
Jesus, man.
Kajushat musham wunhepug mir unral. Garuma arwar mij nas gajak. Pech nas pashach.
Okay, then. You got some anger issues, dude.
I think it's a war. And unlike
Case
the
in
last
point.
war,
we need a single commander whose war power is total and unchecked.
My
Therefore,
No, I
Gravik
don't.
to the post of Skrull General.
Vader, I'm the commander of NATO. I can mobilize 1 million troops at the snap of a...
Oh! Oh, damn. Oh, okay. Well, I see how this is gonna go. Got it. So now there's 1 million Skrulls against the humans. And this bastard's in charge now.
We did not end up homeless refugees because we were unwilling to wage war. We ended up homeless refugees because we were too willing. I will not support your war. And
This
I
is
do not
unnecessary. Unnecessary war.
Thank you, sir.
Without you, this wouldn't be possible.
They literally just like joined a cult, and GAVIK is their cult leader. It's literally what's happening right now.
GAVIK has given me multiple locations for the harvest, all of them empty.
The harvest? Like, what's she trying to do?
This stunning sign just
damn it.
regards rumor.
How do you explain Mr. Fury's presence in Moscow?
Alleged presence, madam.
Right. Okay.
Slovakia rolls its eyes at me one more time, I'm gonna put on the suit and carpet bomb it.
Colonel.
Until such time as you can present an actual shred of evidence to back those concerns up, I'm afraid sensitivity is all you're going to be getting from us. Faces all over CCTV footage.
I was there trying to stop the attack.
Oh, well, excellent job at that, by the way.
Okay, what were you? What were you doing? Where were you? Yeah, you weren't even there. So, fuck you. Kick rocks.
How well do you know your security detail? What if I told you they were all spies?
Squirrels.
Yeah, if Hydra was a bunch of green guys who could shapeshift into your daddy. So how long have you known about them?
About 15 years ago, I was part of an eyes-only top-secret presentation.
Of course
About
you
a
were.
shape-shifting Pentagon was concerned that they might get into their heads to invade us one day from the inside.
That invasion is real.
That's not possible.
Well, it's very
That's what I
possible.
thought too,
Because
but
it
it's true.
happened.
Maybe we should call our friends.
No. We get them in a fight with the Skrulls, and next thing you know, they find themselves duplicated and turned into terrorists.
Fury.
This is my war, Brody.
I'm not doing it.
Are you really talking to me about politics right now?
I'm here as an envoy of the United States government, Fury. The job is political.
I remember when your job was protecting the planet. Help a brother out.
Carl's outside, Colonel.
These men are going to escort you outside, then you're going to the airport.
Have you even listened to a word that I've said?
The enemy is 1,000,000 times more dangerous than Hydra, but they can only be vanquished by you. The point of this power is to be uncompromising, to be able to sit across from a man we greatly admire, and to tell him without any reservation that he's fired.
Oh, shit.
That's what this moment
What?
right
Yo, what the fuck? You're gonna fire this motherfucker? Like, nah, you ain't doing that. You ain't doing that to Nick Fury. You kidding me?
Is it you?
Nah.
To fire me?
I volunteer. That mess that you created in Moscow that resulted in getting one of our best people murdered, you earned all this smoke.
That just because you stripped me of my titles, I relinquished my DNA?
Right. Yeah, right? It's like, come on. Who do you think you're talking to?
And you wonder why you're out.
I'm Nick Fury.
Hell yeah.
Even when I'm out, I'm in.
Fuck yeah, let's go. Bitch.
Yes, and now that the door is unlocked, what does that tell you about me indoors?
What are you doing here?
Oh, I'm taking over.
I've thrown everything at him and he hasn't said a word. What makes you think you can get him to speak?
Oh, I can be quite persuasive. Where is the escape hatch in this dump?
Why do you need to know that?
Oh, just a hunch. Oh, wonderful. Okay. Make yourself scarce.
Okay, I love it. She's like, okay, wonderful. There you go. That had to have, honestly, that had to have been a mistake, and they just left it in because that was actually really funny. Couldn't get it off. It's the stupidest small moment that had to be a mistake. It was just like, sure, it's fun. Oh my god!
Well, now that's confirmed. Let's party, shall we?
There should have been easier ways to do that.
You're wasting your time. I'll never talk to you.
Well, that's very brave. But everyone talks when their blood starts to cook at 160 degrees centigrade.
Oh,
it's a
shit.
biochemical imperative. The smart ones start talking earlier than that. You a smart one?
Ah! Put it in his ass. Yo! Oh my god!
Tell me the location of GAVIK's compound.
I swear, I know nothing, please. GAVIK keeps everything a secret.
And what secrets doesn't he keep?
He's building a machine.
What kind of machine?
I think it's to make us stronger.
Oh shit!
Who's leading the science?
Oh! That's what that girl was doing earlier. Got it. Okay. Because she was like, I don't have enough DNA, blah, blah, blah. Got it. Okay, cool. I've got you, Nun.
Some married couple.
What's their name?
Can't, please. GAVIK will kill me.
Well, she's gonna kill you, or your
If I don't get a name,
blood
I won't
is
get a chance
gonna
to kill you.
do it.
The name's Dalton.
Oh, you see, that wasn't so terribly difficult, was it?
Oh! Damn! Ah!
Sounds like your lift is here.
Now she needs to know where the escape hatch is.
I'll come with.
No, you stay.
Ah! Where did the hook? Dude, he's a scary dude, man. He's powerful.
What'd you tell him?
Nothing, just lies.
Just lies.
That's all, I swear.
Oh, he's gonna kill you. So... Yeah, Brogan, you did. Sorry. They know you lied.
Did we make it home, Peyton? Almost there, bro.
This is so sad, actually. Like, when you really think about it, like, this sucks. Like, he's gonna go off and kill him. I wonder how long it's gonna take for them to realize that she had betrayed GAVIK. I wonder how long it's gonna take. Hey.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Better?
Almost.
Okay, wait, he's married to a scroll? Wait, what? What? Ah! Wait, what? Alright, let's go ahead and talk about it. Well, that was the second episode, the first season of Secret Invasion Promises. And this was a very, very good episode. I thoroughly enjoyed this. I thought it flew by. I thought it gave great context to the show and the story and kind of where we're at and who these characters are. I actually thoroughly enjoyed it. I can see how some people might be like, I don't really like this episode, it's very boring or slow. Honestly, it's the political aspect that I find fascinating, and I thought that was so delicious. Like, I love that about it. So like throughout this, what I think one of the great things about this is that because they are all shapeshifters, that you don't know who's who. Like, you really don't. You know, it's like, is this the real person? Is it not? Is it the scroll? Is it not? Is it the act? Like, you don't know. And it's actually really cool. It adds another dimension, another layer, which I find fascinating. So I am very sad to learn that Maria Hill is in fact dead. Rest in peace. So sorry. But all the political game I thought was very fun and very entertaining. Between Gavin kind of gaining, or GAVIK, sorry, gaining power. You have all the leaders from like the UK and the NATO and all these places. They're all actually Skrull, and they decided to vote this motherfucker into being the leader of the Skrull army, basically. So they just declared war, and this definitely feels like almost like, it feels weird for me to say this, but it's the first thing that came to mind, but almost like a Hitler move where you have so much propaganda going on, and this is the enemy, this is the enemy, this is the enemy. So you gain so much popularity, and all of a sudden you start gaining power, and everybody starts coming to you for everything, and all of a sudden you're the leader of this huge cult that is now mass murdering people. That's kind of what it feels like. And I'm sure that's what they were kind of going for. And if that was, then congratulations, it worked. But GAVIK is like very serious, very much like, I'm just trying to figure out why. My thing is, okay, I understand he didn't like the fact that Fury went back on his word of, you know, hey, if you guys, you know, stick with me, I'll stick up for you. Like, okay, cool. If you like come into this world, take human form, I'm going to be on your side and I'm going to help you find another world. Cool. But like at the same time, I'm like sitting here like, wait, dude, like he literally vanished in the snap. Like what did you want him to do? He literally had no control over that. Like what? And now you're all angry about, like, that is my biggest thing, as I'm realizing as I'm talking it out, is I don't understand why he wants to destroy the world. Because, like, you could, like, I agree with whoever that lady was that was like, we were way too willing to go to war. And I guess that's part of it, as to help explain why he's doing this, is because I guess the Skrulls just go to war too quickly with people, I guess, is what she was trying to implicate. But, like, I don't understand what his grievance is with the world. 'Cause, like, literally, you can morph and look exactly like people, and you can live your life, and everybody can be fine, and you live in, you know, everybody lives in kumbaya. Like, that's basically what we're saying. Even though I did like the line of, when Fury was like, humans, like, we destroy each other. We are constantly fighting with each other. You think, like, we're gonna tolerate another species? We can barely tolerate our own species. Like, we don't even tolerate our own one. Like, are you kidding me? I thought that was kind of funny, which is because it's true. But I'm just trying to understand what his end goal is. His end goal to, like, conquer the world, Earth, and make Earth his home? Like, I could okay, cool. Like, I'm just trying to figure out what his end goal in all of this is. Is he want to just destroy the planet just for the hell of it? Like, and, like, create chaos and be like Littlefinger in Game of Thrones, and kind of be the puppeteer that creates chaos in the world, and then you kind of get more power through the chaos? Is that what he's trying to do? Is he trying to destroy Earth and make Earth only, like, for the Skrulls? Like, I don't know what his end game is here, and his motivation to do this. Like, it just, if there was, like, the humans did him dirty, they killed a bunch of people with the Skrulls, the humans did when he was here on Earth, okay, I can, but, like, I'm just like, why are we doing this? That's my only thing. But it was a very good episode. I loved all the politics. Thought it was funny that Rhodes tried to fire Nick Fury. Like, okay. So we'll see how that goes. So obviously he is going to be on his own now. It's like Jack Bauer, where he knows everything, but he's going rogue because the U.S. government sucks and doesn't listen to him. Sorry about that. So that's basically what's happening. And if you haven't seen 24, please go check it out. It's one of the best shows. It's so freaking good. But yeah, so I'm curious as to, so we had that one lady who found out that they are making a Skrull stronger, which is what that married couple was doing. So they're trying to make Skrulls stronger. Obviously there's like 1 million of them, so then they can start taking over the world. Makes sense. And of course they ended up killing the guy, which really sucks. But she got away. I'm like, why didn't you jump? Like, you see where the hole was? Like, she obviously clearly was not that far away. You could have got, no, okay. That was weird to me, but okay. But I'm wondering how long it's going to take for them to realize that Gaia had betrayed them and told Fury about where they were going to be for the attack. Even though he didn't stop it, she did betray him. So I'm curious as to how all of that's going to work out. And I really, really hope Gaia ends up being like a good person and kind of, or in this version of what a good person is, like basically on the human side is basically the good person, right? That's our perspective of what they're wanting us to believe, you know how it is. That'll be interesting because GAVIK is a scary dude. He's a scary, powerful dude, and he don't give two shits about anybody but himself and power. That's it. So, should be interesting to watch. So I hope Gaia actually is on our side, just because I love Daenerys. Like, come on, I want Daenerys on her side. How can you not cheer for her, right? Right? I love my Khaleesi. But yeah, so a very good episode. And at the end, Fury is married to a Skrull. What? Oh, okay. Okay. I'll see you and having some fun, brother. Like, hell yeah, you deserve it. Like, Fury deserves this 100%, and I'm happy for him. Like, that's awesome. But you know that she's going to end up being captured at some point in order to get Fury to do whatever it is that GAVIK is going to want him to do. You know that that's going to be a point. You know what I also think? I think Sarah Carter from Winter Soldier and Winter Soldier and you know what? In the show, you know what I'm talking about. Sorry, I'm just having a brain fart right now. You know what I'm talking about? Miss Emily Van Camp, I believe that's the actress's name with the blonde hair. She definitely is the Skrull. 100%, she is the Skrull. Calling it. I'm calling it. She's gonna show up at some point in this series, and she's gonna be a Skrull. Anyway, let me know what you guys thought about this episode. Did you like all the politics behind it? I was thoroughly entertained. I actually really liked it. And I for one, and cannot wait for next week to see what's going to happen. So let me know what you guys thought about this episode and what you think about this series as a whole. I know it's only 2 episodes in, but let me know. If you want to see the full unedited and cut reaction, please head over to my Patreon page. The link is in the description below. Hang out right here on YouTube. That's fine. Just be sure that you like, you comment, and you subscribe. And I'll see you for the next episode.